Happy Halloween. I'm here at the Equitable building on Wilshire Boulevard to see my attorney in regards to my November 9th, 2012 arrest. Officer Wiley, Hawthorne Police Department. We'll be playing internal affairs today. Good morning. You have a nice day, ma'am. Waiting for Officer Wiley, so the moment he walks in, I can turn my camera on and record him.
Hey, Dan.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I heard two voices.
Yes. Did you ride all the way down here? I think we met before in the field, but that was a while ago.
Okay.
You were probably in a different outfit.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But no video, right?
That actor's video?
Yeah.
You want it to be just audio?
Yes.
Let's turn it off. We'll just do the audio.
Okay.
During this incident, what things do you feel that the officers did that was
They
improper?
arrested me for no reason.
Okay.
Refused to let me go for
Okay.
several days. They required me to post bail even though I didn't break any laws. And to this day, you guys are still trying to prosecute me even though you know I didn't break any law.
How about you? Do you think you did anything improper during the incident?
Absolutely not. I think I was on my best behavior.
I think the officers also tried to keep him from videotaping.
Your
just based
opinion,
upon
or
your
is that
description.
what you're?
I mean, yeah, shining the light at blinding me with the light. I mean, obviously that prevents me from exercising my First Amendment right to record what they were doing, and then arresting me obviously prevented me from, recording. But
Your proximity to the officers, again, we're saying that during the incident when you were on the east side of the street, closest to them, you're about 5 car lengths or so away from them. What's your opinion about being too close? What is too close for you?
they were definitely too close when they came over and put the handcuffs on me.
Okay. But what about you getting close to the officers?
I never got close to them.
Not during this incident, I'm talking about in general. What is your feeling about getting too close to the officers? Do you think that you have the right, because you said First Amendment right, to record them?
Mhm.
Do you feel that you can get right up in their face? Do you feel like you have to be a certain distance away? How close do you feel that you have the right to get to an officer?
Like you're a police officer, we're a few feet apart. That
Right.
seems to be a reasonable distance.
Uh-huh.
If you were wrestling with somebody, I don't think, obviously, this would be too close. I wouldn't want to interfere.
Or about a traffic stop? So,
The traffic stop, I would say that the 5 car lengths I was away and across the street, I would say that's more than enough distance.
okay, but again,
I would say I could have very easily approached much closer than I did and still have been within the bounds of the law, but I didn't do that, so.
okay, you said that you
I-
get what you said about the officer's space, but that you recognize it and you
I
give
respect
you
their
respect it.
space.
Thank you. You respect their space. What is that in your mind? What is their space? Is it a,
There's not one answer for that question. It
Okay.
depends on the circumstances.
again, on
Like I
a
said,
traffic stop? A traffic stop. When
Um,
the officer's contacting the subjects in the vehicle, what is their space that you do not?
maybe you can answer that question for me. How many feet is a safe distance?
Well, that's
I
what
mean,
I'm asking you. It's not what my definition to it is probably different than your
I think it
definition
varies.
to it.
I think it varies. Depends on the circumstances. No two situations are alike.
I agree,
So-
but we're just talking about, if I'm here doing a traffic stop and stuff, are you gonna get within a couple feet of me, or are you
No.
gonna stay within 10 feet of me? What's your thing?
Every situation is different. So I can't say 20
Right.
feet.
But
or
if, I understand what you're saying. If I'm wrestling with somebody or fighting somebody or something like that, all I'm doing is contacting and talking to somebody in a car.
Mhm.
There's no other activity going on other than me just contacting them or me standing there finishing writing a ticket or anything, but nothing that's a officer safety concern regarding the subject in
Mhm.
the vehicle. How close do you feel that you have the right to get to the officer?
Probably closer than I got. I don't know that I could put it in feet. I mean,
Okay. So it's up to you, or is it up to the officer?
it'd be up to the both of us, whatever we're comfortable with. Obviously, my opinion and the officer's opinion could be different. If I start to make an officer uncomfortable,
Mhm.
and he states that to me, then I
Mhm.
may have to reconsider the circumstances.
Okay, and then if I were to say, hey, I want you to step back, you're too close, what do you use to determine if I'm wrong or if I'm right? That's what I'm getting at.
I use the same thing that you use to determine I use my judgment. We both would use our judgment and our discretion.
Okay. And what is that based on? My judgment and my discretion is based on my training and experience. What's your judgment based on?
Same thing. Years of experience.
What's going on? The police officers don't want to be recorded. They don't want me to record their face. They don't want to be on my channel. Wackos out there that will take this video and do something to put their life in danger. Isn't that the reason I'm trying to record these cops in the first place? There's wackos out there putting our lives in danger, so I'm trying to record these wackos, and they have the nerve to say, oh no, some wacko out there might put our life in danger. Yeah, you're working with the whole department full of wackos.